Hi, welcome back to Unforgettable Creations. Today I will show you how to make a chip Microsoft Publisher. So to get started, you're going to go in. What I like to do is go to Page Design, Margins, go to None. This way you'll be able to use your full page. Go to Insert, Shapes, get your rectangle. Click on your font. Your height will be 6.44. Your width will be 2.52. And what I like to do is just right click, copy, right click again, paste it, and click one more time to get your third square. And what you're going to do is go up here to format. You're going to change that width to 5.25. So you have your 3 squares. Hello. So what I like to do is go up to shape fill, no fill, so you'll be able to see your boxes and make sure all your lines are together. So like this one, I need to move it up a little. Okay. Okay, so that's perfect. So what I like to do is drag over all 3 squares and go up to group. This way you'll be able to move all the squares and just try to center it as best as you can. Now what you can do is you can do the borders, or you can go to page design and go to background. And for instance, you want that background a solid color, you can do it like that. Or you can go to insert, shapes again, your rectangle, and I'll just make like a border up top. And that height will be 0.67, and that width will be 10.5. And you could just right click, copy, paste it at the bottom. So I'm gonna go back to the background and go to no background. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unlock these. Excuse me. I'm gonna unlock this. Ungroup, I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna pick some colors that I want really quickly. What I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to shape fill, I'm go down to gradient. Okay. Go back to the shape effects. Go down to more. I'm going to change it to the color that I have. So go down, my pink and the blue. And you could change the designs or whatever, you know. So actually I can put this one back over blue. I'm gonna no fill these, or I could put it black, whatever. Effect again, so I'm going back to shape fill, gradient, back down. Don't like that one, so I'm gonna change it again. And this just playing around with it, you know. Just to show some different type of effects that publisher has. Okay. And I don't really like that, so I'm just playing around again. You can go to texture. They have different things you could choose from. Pattern. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert picture. You can do online or you could do whatever you have in your files. I think I got a couple of pictures in here. So I would like to get my logo that I've created. So you see this has a white background. What I'm going to do is go over here to recolor. Go to set transparent color, and I'm just going to click on that white and crop it down a little. And I'm going to resize it. Okay, then I'm going to insert. I like to use word art, or you can use the draw text box. I have a font in here for barcode. Or happy birthday, whatever the theme is. I think I was doing a gender reveal or something. Just something quick. Okay. So by me using word art, it do have effects. So what I'm going to do is go to shape effects, shadows. I'm going to go to no shadow. Make this back black. Outline, it has an outline, so I'll go to no outline. And then it gives me a clear barcode. Okay. And sometimes I like to put my logo or whatever, bring forward on top of the barcode, you know, or over on the other side, depending on the design. Okay, so go back to insert, go to pictures. I'm just want to see if these pictures are going to work. So again, I'm going to go to recolor, set transparent color, click on that background. I wouldn't use this for an order because as you can see, this right here and his eyes went transparent. So I would go into Word or PixArt or something like that to remove that background so it will be able to be used. I'm just doing this for video purposes. Go to insert again, another picture. And do the same thing with her. Recolor, set transparent. She did the same thing. So again, I wouldn't use her for publisher background removal. I would either go to Word or PixArt to remove it, to get a clean background removal. So what I'm going to do with her, since he's this way, I'm just going to rotate her. So this right here is rotate. I'm just going to flip her horizontal. And then just start placing them on there. You know, usually what I'll do is click on him, see what size he is. I'll click on her, make them the exact same size, okay? Again, go to insert, word art. What will it be? Whatever's saying they would like. What I'll do is change the inside format, shape fill. I'll do that blue, and then the shape outline. Well, I really want to do that pink. Let's see how this will look. So the pink and then the shape outline with the blue. I really like that. So you can go to the weight of the outline. Also for the outline, you could change it dashes, dots, or whatever if you don't want the straight lines. Okay, you just start putting in. Like I said, you can use word art or you can use, I'm going to show another thing, the draw text box. And then this is just you drawing the box in and then just writing basically. So say thank you. Only thing with the draw box, whatever box you draw, that's exactly what will be inside. So say for instance, if the box is only like this, it's only going to be written in that space only. It's not going to be all over there like with word art will be. So when you draw your box, just make sure. And then you can make it bigger, but again, since your box is not that big, it will make it cut off. I don't like that, so what I do, I'm going to delete that and go to insert to word art. Only thing with word art, sometimes the spacing is off, and I don't like that. So sometimes when I use word art, I use a couple word art. So for instance, I'll put word art, thank you, and then type out, and then another insert word art for coming, so I could be able to move it this for coming up a little more, if that makes any sense. And you see when I cropped this picture, you see that white line on here? It was, I don't know what happened. Okay, there you go. That's because I didn't crop the top up there. So when you crop your pictures, you have to make sure you crop all the sides, or one side will be left out. And you just simply have to go back and just recover it like that. And then it'll disappear. Okay. You see this white? That just means my boxes is not all together. It will print like that, so you have to make sure your boxes is together. I don't know how my lightning is. But this is basically how you design your chip bag. You could put a nutrition. I don't know if I have a nutrition facts, but let me go to Google real quick. You can make your own. I have a video showing how you make your own nutrition facts, or you can go to Google, type in whatever name it is, nutritional facts PNG, and these facts will pop up. Black Queen, Bundle of Joy. And some of these are good to use, some of them not. So just be careful when you're getting your images off Google. This is a graduation one, but it doesn't have everything. It's from Etsy, so you can go on Etsy as well and get nutritional facts. I'm just gonna grab one real quick, one Precious Baby. I'm gonna right click and copy this image. Go back to what I was at in Publisher. Right click, and I'm just gonna paste it. Okay. Resize it. Like that line was right there. Somebody asked about the line. Like that. You see that line? That is letting me know that it's in the center with this. Okay, so if I'm trying to get something centered, that line would appear, and it will let me know if it's centered or not. Trying to get that line back again. Okay, there it go. And again, so I can go back. This is all I'm going to put for this video. So then what you're going to do is click on all this. You see everything is highlighted. You're going to go up to group. Once you do that, you'll be able to move the chip bag as one. And I'll put those borders up there. You can leave that like that, or again, you can go to zoom out. You can go to page design, background, and you can add a background, more backgrounds. You can add a picture. Let me see, for instance, I have a picture. Okay, so you see, zoom up here, how that background is. So say if I didn't want these borders, I'm going to ungroup this, go to home, go to ungroup. I'm going to delete this border, and I'm going to delete this border. Okay, and then this would be my background. Also, when doing chip bags, it's all so good. Once you made your template and everything, you have everything in place that you know you're ready to print. You click your boxes, and you see where it says shape outline. You could either put the color of the box, or you could put no outline, so when you print you don't see the lines, because really the lines is for us to know the placement. You don't need the lines on the paper once printed. So make sure once you're finished with your chip bag, I'm sorry, you take your lines off. Okay, so I just moved that fact. I didn't want to do that. So I can go back right here, use this arrow, go back. And I just want to close this because I see. And I'm not using this for anything, just a quick video. Okay, so got this back so far. Okay, so I'm just gonna group this back. And you have your chip bag. Now, I can show a quick mock-up of this chip bag. Let me see real quick. Insert, go over here to a blank page. Go to my Google real quick. Blank chip bag mock-up. And a lot of people use these ones. I'm going to get Photoshop so I can play around with that and do my chip bags next, because I like how it looks actually. So I'm just going to get this one for now. Let me see. This is the one a lot of people get off Etsy. I was trying to find something that didn't have like these words on here. So I'm just gonna copy this and see what it do for me. Gonna paste it. Okay. So I'm just gonna crop this bottom out. Picture format, crop. Because I'm not gonna use that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my chip bag. I think this is group. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna bring it over here. And I'm gonna make 2 copies. Actually 3. So I'm gonna crop the first one. No, why am I in crop? I'm gonna just copy this one. Let me see, because my crop is not working for some reason. Let me see. I don't even see that option right now. It's out. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna group your middle. You're gonna copy that. I'm like, well, my page is right here though. My chip bag. There you go. And then you're gonna paste it and resize it. To fit the chip bag as much as possible. Then you're gonna get your other side. Copy. No, group, I'm sorry. Group. And then you're gonna copy. Paste that side. Get your other side. Group, copy. Paste that side. resize. And this is basically your mock-up for your chip bags. It's something because publisher had to change, because I used to be able to, once I grouped all this together, I used to be able to crop, and it's no longer an option. So I'm gonna have to look into that and see what the heck is going on with that. But other than that, that's how you make your chip bag and your mock-up for your chip bag. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave comments down below for other videos. Thank you for watching.